What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to LR Live. It is your guy, Luca Rosano, back with another broadcast. And in tonight's game, we got the Toronto Raptors taking on the Memphis Grizzlies and Ja Morant. We will see if the Raptors can get back on track and win this game. Got a little bit of a cramp, damn. Yeah, guys, this should be a good game. Hopefully the Raptors can win. They are 8-10, in desperate need of one. And the Memphis Grizzlies are 9-8. So hopefully the Raptors can win, man, because we know their season has gotten, season has gone south. And if there's one team that needs to get back on track tonight, it's them. So yeah, we'll see how they do, guys. Drop a like on the video if you are in here, rocking my We the North shirt, as you can see. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are close to 25.4K. And let's have a good stream, everybody. Let's have a good stream. Sub it up, like it up. And this will be Raptors, Grizzlies on this Wednesday night. Pascal Siakam. Which Siakam are we going to see tonight? Precious Achiuwa getting the start. So we'll see how he looks. And Yuta Watanabe will be playing tonight. Yes, Yuta is available. So we have not seen Yuta all season long. He will be going in this one. So I'm excited, guys. Again, let's go. Hit that like, subscribe, ring the bell, and we are moments away from tip-off. And like I said, fingers crossed. Hopefully the Raptors can get this win, man, because they lose this one. You go to 8-11. Then you got the Pacers, and then you got the Celtics who've been playing really well. Then you got the Grizzlies again, and then you have the Bucks next Thursday. So it's you got to get these wins, man. You got to get these wins. You gotta get these wins. You cannot slack. And, yeah, we'll see if the Raptors can answer the call tonight. Or else they might be in panic time, man. I mean, I don't want to use the word panic time this early into the season, but might be. What's going on, Pauline? Septi, what's going on? Talk Raps with Adonde. No Ken Burch tonight, that is right. Trade Siakam for empty water bottles, a little bit harsh. It's the American Thanksgiving tomorrow, guys. So if you are American in here, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I guess is American. We got Crazy Alvin in here. This is GL. Good luck. We'll see who wins tonight's game, guys. Oh, man, my chair just went down on me. Jeez. Isaac Bonga and David Johnson called up to the 905. Yup. Let's see if Scotty Barnes can have a bounce-back game, right? Scotty, he's been a little bit quiet the last couple of games, so. What's going on, Moses? Septi, appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're grinding, bro. We're grinding, man. I appreciate that, though. What's going on? Anunoby's out. Yeah, Anunoby is out, man. We'll see when Anunoby is back. Raptors need some guys to step up. Raptors need some guys to step up tonight. Yuta should be good. No, he's playing tonight. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Danya. We got to see Scotty aggressively drive and post. That's the future. Yeah, facts, man. We got to see Scotty Barnes go to work tonight. Raptors are going to win tonight. I hope so. I hope the Raptors can win tonight. That would be big if they can. I mean, hopefully we can get a W. Why is OG out? He is still going through the injury that he suffered in practice. Who do you think is going to step up and get a big game? I think Siakam. Or actually, I'm going to say Fred VanVleet. I think Fred VanVleet's going to have a big game. I hope OG is back. Yeah, he should be back soon, hopefully. Danya says, I hope so. Yuta's back. Yup, he is fun to watch. All right, guys, we're about to get this party started. Drop a like. It does help the algorithm a ton. Please smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button. Ring the bell. Get pumped. Get amped. Tip off after this commercial break. Who's Chris says, who you got, Luca? I'm going to go with, I don't even know, man, honestly. I could see the Grizzlies winning this game. I'll be completely honest with you. If the Raptors can win, though, that'd be great. But I think this will be close all in all. Barnes needs to take more shots in the first half, says Talk Raps with Adonde. Yeah, man. I want to see Barnes be more aggressive and selfish. Siakam goes off against the Grizzlies, says Michael. He went off against the Kings the other night, so hopefully he could go off against the Grizz. Kobe, what's going on, man? I went live last night, so this is my second live stream in a row. I usually don't do back-to-backs, but in this case, I had to, especially with the Raptors playing tonight. So 2 lives back-to-back. We live a party, live turn up all night. We're live Wednesday night. What's going on, RJ? Is Raptors going to get wrecked? The game hasn't started, so we don't know yet. But spike like that like button, guys. Let's go. Let's get 100 likes in the chat. Spike like that like button. I'll have a brand new video tomorrow as well. So 2 live streams in a row. Brand new video tomorrow. I'm grinding out here. Help your boy out. Let's get at least 25.4K in tonight's stream. Share this. Like, sub, share, all that good stuff. Let's get it. Hump day, says Nate D. We need to win this so bad, says Ultra. Yeah, I agree, man. My player of the game is Trent Jr. Honestly, I can't bet on the Raps right now. I bet the over. They don't get the system yet. It's a learning experience for them. I just want to see progress. Yeah, you might be right, Septi. That's why I don't bet on Raptors games anymore, straight up. Yeah, I agree. I don't bet on the games. I used to bet on a ton of Raptors games, but now I made it a thing. Even with with football, I don't bet on the Ravens. I don't bet on my teams anymore. Screw that. I do not touch the Ravens or Raptors because I've been burned too many times by them. All my school friends are watching your stream for the Raptors. Hey, that's awesome, Danya. Shout out to all your school friends. Is OG back? Nope, not yet. All right, let's go. Game's underway. Van Vliet, Trent Jr., Barnes, Siakam, Achua for the Raps. Morant, watch out for Ja, Baines, Brooks, Jackson Jr., and Adams for the Grizz. Raider Roach is in the houses. Let's go Raptors. What's going on, Raider Roach? A long time, man. Will Lowry be back on the Raptors? Probably for one day, he said, but he's not going to play an entire season. Yeah, Yuta is going to be playing tonight, John. I don't know in what capacity, but he will be available. All right, let's get this game started, man. We're already 10 minutes past 8. Let's go. That's my one pet peeve with these Raptors broadcasts. Like, I wish they started right away. Like, I was doing the game between Lakers and Knicks the other day, yesterday, on TNT, and it started right away. Like, literally, tip-off was right at 7:30. Yuta Watanabe making his season debut. Like, I get they got to get commercials in and stuff, but I just wish tip-off was, like, right away. Yeah, I'm pretty impatient. Speaking of the Ravens one, yeah, Yuta's the GOAT. Yeah, we'll see how Yuta looks tonight, making a season debut. Look at Scotty Barnes. His hair's a little out of control. But, oh, man. Just choked on my own words there. About to clock into work and listen to your stream. Appreciate you, Raider Rocha. Anna, what's going on? Siakam. Yuta in the house. Oh, 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 oh. All right, FedEx Forum is the scene. Grizzlies, Raptors is the matchup. LR Live presented by Dave & Buster's Vaughan. If you're ever in the Dave & Buster's area, Vaughan area, go check out Dave & Buster's Vaughan. Proud sponsor of LR Live and this YouTube channel. Go check out their great games, have some great food, have a great old time at Dave & Buster's Vaughan in Vaughan. Proud sponsor of tonight's live stream. Hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell. Let's get it. Grizzlies open up the scoring off that dunk from Jackson Jr. I wish you could show the game. Yeah, I know I'm good, Anna. I just literally, like, choked on my word at that moment. Cristiano, what's going on? Septi says Utah's going to energize the bench. What's your take on the Grizzlies, Luca? Listen, they're a good young team. They're 9-8. I think they could, they should be a playoff team, at least in the play-in. And this is a team you can't take lightly in the Western Conference, as that first shot is missed by Gary Trent Jr. What's going on, all-time low? Smash that like button, guys. This game's underway. Grizzlies 2, Raptors zip. Game just started. Here's the Canadian Brooks. Shot no good. Van Vliet chases the ball. Can't get to it. Ja Morant. We know he's a gamer. Let's see what type of game he has tonight. Working on Siakam. Ja Morant's inside. Ja spins. Can't get it to go. Remember, the Raptors have been off the last 2 nights, so they should be fully rested for this one. Grizzlies played in a wild game the other night. So the Raptors should be the more rested team. As Siakam shoots the 3, and it's good. And Siakam opens up the scoring for the Raps. Bobo needs to hit up Dave & Buster's. I hear a big trade's coming. Who's your source? Who said that? Team Spirit says Mikey. Raptors lead 3-2. Oh, man. Is the scoreboard really not working? Come on, man. Oh, this scoreboard. So inconsistent. Kind of like the Raptors. First free throw is good by Brooks. I really hate when the scoreboard does this to me. Like, why can't you just cooperate for once? All right, guys, give me a second here. 4-3, Grizzlies on top. Yeah, Dave & Buster's are great, Moses. Appreciate you supporting them. Van Vliet for 3, splash. It's good. And the Raptors lead 6-4, just like that. The Raptors need a big game from Van Vliet. Scotty Barnes, we want to see him be more aggressive. Here's Gary Trent Jr. now. Free throw line J, it's good. And the Raptors lead 8-4. If there are any Grizzlies fans in here, let me know. Let's get this one. Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Van Gogh is legit. Let's get it. Fire Gaming, what's going on? That shot is good. Memphis down by 2. Here's Van Vliet now with the ball. Van Vliet gets the screen. Van Vliet inside. Van Vliet forces up the shot and gets it to go. Comic God, Grizz #1 fan. Appreciate you being in here, man. Definitely subscribe for more Grizz content. Yeah, talk raps with the Don Day. I saw that story. Really messed up, man. I don't think that fan's, all there. I hope he gets the help that he needs, because clearly that was a pretty messed up situation. Ball's on the ground. Jackson swarmed by 2 Raptors. And it's going to be a timeout taken by the Grizzlies. Good help defense there by Toronto. And the Grizzlies got to use a timeout early on here. Raptors better not blow this game. We're talking about Monday Night Raw. A fan attacked Seth Rollins. I think I'm not too sure, actually. I think he's injured with something. Barnes got stripped hard. Alright, this commercial's kind of weird. If you're watching along, you know what I'm talking about. JV Sacrificial Lamb. And free. Yeah, pretty crazy, man. That's kind of funny, says ACAT. You almost forget what the advertising is, like what product they're trying to sell you. Be right back, buying TurboTax. You even forget it's TurboTax. Like, you're looking at this like, what am I watching right now? Is this like some... The exercise commercial, yeah. Do people still watch WWE? I watch it from time to time. I don't mind it. It's not what it used to be, but... Canada owns Burger King now? Really? Trace says Precious playing his role really well. Damn, I gotta get on that sponsorship. I didn't know that. They're Canadian now. All right, back to the game, guys. Memphis with the ball. And Adams gets fouled. Thoughts on LeBron's recent elbow? I thought the suspension was a little bit lax. I thought he was going to get a couple more games. I was surprised that Achua ended up getting more games than LeBron. AEW. Yeah, AEW's on right now, actually. Yeah, it definitely is not what he used to be. Ja Morant gets inside. He gets fouled. Oh, no. It's going to be a foul on the Grizzlies. All right, Scotty Barnes gives it to Fred VanVleet. I love the starting lineups, this clutch crew. Well, it's still early, but yeah, so far, so good. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Gets the pass from Achua, and that's going to be a foul. Pickled chicken nuggets. What? All right, Raptors with the ball, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are in here. Here's VanVleet. Step back three. No good. Yeah, they definitely got to get this win, man. They definitely got to get this win. So far, it's been a pretty sluggish game from the Grizzlies. Craig says agreed. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time or right now? Oh, nice backdoor pass, and that's thrown down. Of all time, I got to go with Shawn Michaels. Right now, I would probably go with Roman Reigns. He's pretty good. I like the angle with him. Or Rollins. I'm a big fan of Rollins, too. Scotty Barnes for three, no good. But all time, I got to go with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, man. Got to play that theme song every time I go out. Nice shot. Bane gets it to go, and the Grizzlies take the lead. I also like Chris Jericho. Siakam gets fouled on his way to the basket. WWE is sucks since 1999. Siakam at the line. Makes the first. Please, not again. I love Chris Jericho on the Rock. Siakam, second free throw is good. 12-11, Raps lead. Here's Morant inside. Morant flips it up, and he gets it to go. That's too easy for Ja. Here's Barnes now, backing down Brooks. Barnes in the post. Barnes Wow, pass. That's a bad pass. That is a turnover by Barnes. Here come the Grizzlies now, up by 1. Here's Brooks, rocking the new hairdo. Barnes guarding him. Brooks gives it to Jackson. Jackson takes it to Siakam. 15-12. Grizzlies up by 3. Here's Fred. Kicks it out. Siakam for 3. Short. Rebound goes to Ja. The Grizzlies on a bit of a run here. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's hit 25.4K. And Jackson is fouled underneath. He's got that 2K hairstyle. Raptors got to be careful here because it looks like the Grizz are ready to run. Jaren Jackson, look at this. Nice take on Siakam. He had the game winner the other night. That's right. He won the tip and he hit the 3 to win the game. That was a crazy game that they got against Utah. Delano Banton checking in for Barnes, and Barnes has not been looking the same, guys. He is... he's been pretty quiet, I would say. Pretty quiet is the word I'll use these last couple of games. Definitely not the same Barnes that we saw to begin the season. I'm not worried or anything about Barnes, but I'm just saying he's we haven't seen the same type of production from him. Ever since that injury he had to his thumb, or what was it, his finger, thumb? I mean, yeah, it's been a slower process than the one we saw. (17-12). Grizzlies up by 5, largely of the night. Fewest total games played on active rosters. Wow, look at that. Memphis Grizzlies and Raptors atop of that list. Here comes Boucher. Here's Siakam calling for it. Delano Banton to Van Vliet for 3. Big shot. It's good. Grizzlies with the ball. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ja Morant guarded by Fred. Here's Ja. Gets the screen. Ja puts it up. Can't get it to go. And Adams is there. You knew the big body of Adams was going to cause some problems tonight. And there he is with an offensive board. A lot of rookie slumps, so I'm not worried. Here is Banton. Banton gives it to Siakam. Siakam. Down low, backing down. Gives it a Banton for 3. Wild shot, no good. Bane with the rebound. Yuta is available today. Here's Bane. I'm not talking about the Batman Bane. Oh, that's going to be over and back. Tanya, what's going on? What happened here? Delay a game? All right, I don't know what happened there. There might have been just a miscommunication. Play has resumed. Here's Gary Trent Jr. down low, puts it up. Shot, no good. Rebound goes to Adams. Steven Adams, Mr. Old Reliable. He's been in the league for 9 seasons. Oh, look at Ja Morant. Oh, my goodness. You knew he was going to exploit Boucher's weak defense. What a slam. Boucher for 3. No good. And my man Boucher, you just got embarrassed on that dunk and then you put up a shot like that? Come on now. The Grizzlies heating up. Oh, nice pass. The Memphis Grizzlies lead by 8. Look at Adams, one of the best big men passing bigs in the game. Chris Boucher getting dummied on both ends. Van Vliet for 3. No good. Raptors now down by 8. They got to be careful here because the Grizzlies, they got that star power. They got that firepower, I should say. They could put up points in a hurry. Especially when this guy's leading the charge. Morant kicks it out. Bane for 3. And it's good. The Grizzlies lead by 11. And this, a terrible start for the Raps. What's going on, Mohi? This team is embarrassing. Halloween is done, yet the Raptors still scare me. Scoreboard isn't updating. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Yahoo is taking the L tonight. Damn Yahoo. What's going on, Kimberly? Crazy, what's going on? Scotty Barnes has been mediocre. I haven't been rocking my Raptors gear. I need to get on that. All right, I'm going with the Sportsnet scoreboard. Screw this. I'm getting fed up now with the scoreboard. All right, guys, we're going to go with the Sportsnet scoreboard. All right, 26-15, Raptors down by 11, just like that. I got to fix this a bit. This is a big scoreboard, I just realized. Scotty Barnes, nice basket. Boucher on the ground as Bane gets the bucket, 28-17. All right, so be patient with this scoreboard, guys, because it does take a while to update. Boucher can't finish underneath. His struggles continue. Unbelievable right now. Raptors, they find themselves in an early hole, and this is the last thing you wanted to do on the road against Memphis, was find yourself down early, as they are getting rocked right now. And luckily, Steven Adams just missed the dunk, and he laughs about it. But Raptors really fortunate there, because that should have been an easy dunk for Adams and a 13-point game. Sadly, I'm over with Boucher. Get Boucher out of there right now. Siakam at the 5. Here's Boucher. Fred VanVleet's not going to take a screen. Van Vliet trying to do too much. Almost loses it. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. No good. Banton. Great job by Banton getting to that loose ball. Gotta appreciate Banton's hustle. Look at that. He did not want to get rid of that ball. Look at Banton. He's like, nah, you good, man. I ain't giving this thing up. I'm from Quebec, but I'm not going to lie. I want to get rid of Boucher. Raptors suck this season with wins, my guy. Even Boucher's own people are giving up. The people from Montreal. Even they've lost faith in him. People from Quebec. And there you go. Boucher throws it down. Luckily, able to respond. Boucher trash, my guy. 28-19. Memphis up by 9. Three, no good. Boucher can't get that rebound. These second chance opportunities have been a killer for the Raptors on this West Coast trip. And that layup is good. Memphis leads by 11. Here's Scotty Barnes. Let's see him go to work here. Be selfish. Here's Barnes. Gives it to Banton. Back to Fred. 1:30 left here in the first. Here's Van Vliet. Gets a screen. Van Vliet pulling up. Pulling up. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies with the board. Here come the Grizz. 30-19. Here's a 3. No good. Rebound goes to Banton. Boucher gets it to go and 1. There you go. Here the Grizzlies now down by or up by 8. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought he got that rebound. Here's Malachi Flynn now to Siakam. Siakam. Backing in on Anderson. Here's Siakam. Siakam flips it up. And he got blocked, I think. That's an air ball. 8-point game. Grizzlies with it. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Get to 100 likes. Please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Raptors trying to snap a skid right now. I mean, they have not been playing well lately. Oh, gets it to go off glass. Look at Boucher. Boucher thinks the quarter's over. He thinks the quarter's over. I'm dead, man. Oh, Scotty Barnes. Hopefully that wakes up the Raptors. There we go. Scotty! Finally, something good happens. Scotty! Let's go, man. Hopefully that sparks the Raptors. Let's go, guys. Spike like that like button. Sub to the channel. Ring the bell. Let's go, man. If that's not going to spark the Raptors, nothing will. Let's go. Scotty with the Hail Mary 3. I like Scotty with the crackhead haircut. F your life. Bing bong. Luke, I'm dying a slow death watching Chris Boucher. He's getting beat for every defensive rebound. Just looks lost. Yeah, man, he does. I mean, the dude thought the quarter was over. He was running to the bench or walking to the bench as if the quarter was over. Meanwhile, there's still 2.7 seconds left, and Scotty Barnes just did that. Oh, man. Hey, Luca, did you get one of those shirts at the game? Yeah, I did, man. NBA Finals, I believe. Big up, Luca. Thanks for all your work for us, bro. Hey, no worries, Cat, man. Appreciate you. Man, it's crazy how astonishingly bad Chris Boucher is defensively. Got me frustrated. Yeah, man. He just looks lost defensively. Like, that's literally the only way you can put it. He looks lost defensively. He's getting beat to the punch. He's not switching properly. He looks just completely out of it. Be rich. Well, you know what, man? At this point, let's get Yuta out there, because if he plays better defense than Boucher, he should get Boucher's minutes or a lot more of those minutes. Because right now, he is not it on defense. And you know Nick Nurse likes guys who can play good defense. And right now, Boucher is not living up to that. Okay, second quarter. Raptors down by 7. Let's see if they can wake up after that Scotty Barnes Hail Mary 3. And that's a good start to this quarter. That is off the glass and in. 32-27. Yeah, scoreboard is behind, man. It is what it is. The Yahoo one's giving me prompts, so I have to resort to Sportsnet. And Brooks can't get it to go, but he's fouled. Damn, this thing is behind. All right, I think we're going to have to go back to Yahoo. We'll give Yahoo a chance here, another chance. I'm telling you guys, trade is coming. $33-27. Flynn inside. Gets it to go. Nice shot by Flynn. Oh, tough shot inside. Hey, what's going on, Mo? How you doing, man? Here's Flynn. 14 on the clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Mihailuk for 3. Splash. Big time shot from Mihailuk. Let's go, guys. We're almost at 100 likes. Keep spike liking that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. As that layup is good by... I didn't see who got that, to be honest. Mihailuk misses. Here come the Grizzlies now. Up by 6. Here's Brooks. Gets it right back. Brooks. He can go off. Brooks almost got that to go. He's fouled. Raptors in tonight. Kenya says Siakam, no box out skills. I'm doing well, man. Can't complain. How's everything going with you? BF, what's going on? Brooks missed the first free throw. All right, guys. Yuta Watanabe, who happens to be a former member of the Grizzlies. Fun fact, Yuta actually got his start in the NBA for the Grizzlies. Makes his season debut tonight. Let's see what he can bring to this team, even defensively. As Siakam way off that shot with that shot. Flynn comes chasing behind, pokes it loose, out of bounds, going to stay with the Grizzlies. So let's see what Yuta can give the Raptors here. Steve, what's going on? .9:35 left here in the second quarter. Clark inside, gets it to go, and the Grizzlies lead by 9. Here's Flynn. Let's see what this unit can do here of Barnes, Siakam, Flynn, Mihailuk, and Yuta. Boucher not out there. Here's Flynn. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam. And he gets it to go. Siakam 2 of 5, 7 points in this one. Here's Brooks. Gets it inside. Here's Jackson. Too easy on Siakam. Gets it to go. Here's Barnes now. Gonna take it himself. No, I thought he was gonna take it. Gives it to Flynn. Flynn gets a screen. Flynn. Jumper. No good. 43-34. Grizz up by 9. Oh, big block. Yuta Watanabe with his first block of the season. That's what he brings you. Siakam to Barnes. Barnes can't finish. Yuta throws it up, and he's fouled. Yuta Watanabe, man. Let's go. Excited to see him out there. Man, Yuta already did more than Chris Boucher has done on defense with that one play. Yeah, right there, guys. Yuta played 33 games with the Grizzlies. Fun fact. He started his career with his team, with the Grizz. At least Yuta brings it on defense. That's what I love about him. Like, he's going to give you his all on defense. He can, make blocks like he did. He can get the steal. He's that energizer. Plays with great amount of energy. I really like Yuta's game. He does all the little things very well. Like, he's not going to take over a game. He's not going to be, a difference maker, but he does all the little things very well. He can grab boards. And listen, if Boucher keeps struggling on defense, I think Yuta has a great opportunity to snag a lot of these minutes from off the bench as Yuta gets the first free throw to go. Man, Yuta's got all the women simping on him. Got all these women loving Yuta these days. As that second free throw's no good. Why is Yuta wearing a headband? Why not, man? It looks cool on him. Nick Nurse. His face says it all right now. He's just looking for some answers. As Brooks missed the first free throw. 43-35. Grizzlies on top by 8. Yeah, that was sick. The Jimmy Butler Ninja one. I wish they brought those back. The Ninja Turtle ones. Watanabe called for the foul there. Here's a three. No good. Oh, got to box out, man. How many offensive putbacks and rebounds have the Grizz had? That's crazy, man. Mahailu can't finish. Barnes right there to clean it up. And look at Barnes. Almost got a steal. Trade Siakam and Boucher for something good. Raps home court. Nope, this game's in Memphis. But come on, this is inexcusable. How do you let this guy come from the corner and throw it down? Like, you got to box him out, man. There's no excuse for that. Oh, bad foul there by Siakam. And John Moran is just loving his life right now on the bench. He's not even doing anything, and his team's still whooping us right now. Look at this. This is just that's a weak foul by Siakam. Like, you know he's going to get called for that. He wasn't even close with trying to contest that shot. Yeah, this defense, not good at all with OG out. Very lazy on defense. Very. Like, that's an easy and one given up. Oh, look at Yuta. Yuta panicked, man. This guy did the Sean Marion. Oh, man. And Jared Jackson Jr. hits a 3 on the other end. All I can do is laugh at this point, guys. Seriously. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a long season, man. Timeout. All right, guys, hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get to 100 plus likes in here. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. I know a lot of you aren't laughing right now or smiling, but you know what? I am. I don't care. There's a lot going wrong right now with the Raptors, guys. I'm gonna have a video on it too. I'm gonna have a video on it tomorrow. What's going on, B Scotty? Dom, what's going on? But guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If we can hit 25.4K, that'd be awesome. Whether you're a Raptors fan, Grizzlies fan, please come through. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's try to hit 25.4K tonight. The Beatles. Yeah. Hustle is so high. You'd be a GOAT. OG is really the best player on this team. Pascal's floating on defense. Ever since Siakam starting to play, we struggle so much. We need a plan. Chill, guys. Raptors will come through. Ja Morant is crazy. Yeah, he is, bro. Taking care of business. Pride says their bench is ripping us. LOL. They don't even have their starters to beat us. How are we giving up 127 points against the Pistons? Ja Morant gonna cram in on Yuta. You heard it first here. All right. Bad play to begin. Or to come out of the timeout. 51-37. Scotty Barnes with the steal. Honestly, if the Raptors are going to suck this season, I at least want to see the continued progression and development of this man right here, Scotty Barnes. He gets it to go with 3. I want to see Scotty Barnes at least flourish, man. 51-39. 12-point game. Yeah, it's true. The Grizzlies bench has been beating the Raptors right now. I mean, the starters, like, Ja Morant hasn't really been a factor in this game. How many points does he have? Ja Morant only has 6 points, but yet the Grizzlies lead by double figures. Make that make sense to me. Here's Scotty Barnes. Scotty looking to get his offense going here. Scotty down low. Scotty up. Can't get it to go. Yuta. All right, man. Listen, Yuta's energy already. I'm liking what I see from this guy. Like, he is all over those second chance opportunities. He's all over the glass. That's all you can hope for. Yuta, man. Headband Yuta. Gotta stay. And he makes his free throws. Let's go. Raptors taking on the Pacers on Friday. That's why tonight is a big game for the Raptors. If they can somehow win this game, you get to 9-10. You should be able to beat the Pacers on Friday. Keyword should. Even though the Pacers did beat or blow out the Bulls the other night. You could potentially be back at 500 before you got to take on the Celtics Sunday. So tonight is a crucial game to get. There it is. Yuta again on defense making a play. Van Vliet lays it off glass. The presence of Yuta changing things out there. All right. That's what Yuta does, man. Yuta trying to change things. Let me get this straight. Yuta's showing more hustle tonight than Pascal in his first game back. Yet people use the excuse that Pascal isn't conditioned yet. Yuta's defense is amazing. Yeah, listen, that's facts, Line Hunter. I see no lie with that. If we're going to suck this season, just let Scotty stat pad. Bro, what's the score? It's above my head. American Thanksgiving is tomorrow, guys. If you're American in here, I wish you and your family a great and a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, Yuta's not lazy, man. All right, Raptors get another stop. Yuta earning these minutes. Facts. Damn, the scoreboard did freeze. Uh, 51-43, guys. I will change it in a second. Yeah, it did freeze. Oh, Achua can't throw it down. We're 20 likes away from 100 likes, guys. Smash that like button. Let's get to 100 as Anderson throws it down and the lead back up to 10. Yeah, it's frozen. I don't know which scoreboard to go with right now because all of them are giving me problems. Gary Trent Jr. gets it to go. Indiana beating the Lakers. Wow. Yeah, Yahoo's not working. I gotta find a new scoreboard. All right, should I try ESPN? Yo, all the scoreboards are behind right now. Even the ESPN one's behind. Or no, now it's caught. No, yeah, it's behind. 54-45, Memphis on top. Morant's at the line. Nah, this isn't working. Fred VanVleet with the steal. Here's Scotty Barnes now. Throws it down. And it's a 6-point game. Here come the Raptors. Not going away here. All right, the ESPN's a little bit behind, but we're probably going to have to just use this one, guys. Another steal. Raptors engaged on defense now. VanVleet, nice pass to Scotty Barnes. And it's a 4-point game. Man, Scotty Barnes and Yuta have been impressing me tonight. But that was a nice pass from Fred VanVleet. He sold that. Was suspended. All right, guys. Raptors making this a game. I don't think it's a coincidence that this run started with Pascal Siakam on the bench. Dude, when are people gonna wake up and see it, man? I don't understand. I don't understand how every time you make a point like that, people come at you and say you're just being a hater. No, we're seeing things that are obvious. And I don't know when people are going to come to their senses about what you just said, about, the team looking better in stretches without Siakam on the court. It's like every time you make a critique, you're considered a hater. I really don't understand. All right, here's Adams with the ball. Can't get it to go, and where's Siakam boxing out there? I have no idea. Here's Siakam, gives it to Fred VanVleet. Van Vliet loses the basketball. Here come the Grizzlies now. Oh, Ja Morant hit the deck hard. Oh, that's a scary scene. Damn. Gary Trent Jr. quickly goes to Morant. Good sportsmanship right there. So they're going to look at this for a possible flagrant foul. 3 minutes to go here in the second, guys. Grizzlies up by 6. That was a hard foul on Morant. Mindful speaking facts. Well, here's that run you guys talk about. Yeah, they're going to call this a flagrant foul. Well, at least Gary Trent Jr. knew he effed up. And, like, you know, at least he showed some compassion. But yeah, Trent didn't even touch him. I don't even know how that was called. Just rubbed his belly. Well, this is going to be a flagrant, guys. So 2 free throws and possession. And Ja makes them both. 59-51, 8-point game. So yeah, Raptors were within striking distance. I mean, they were within 4. And just like that, it's back to an 8-point game. And there's Clark. Too easy over Siakam. And just like that, it's back to being a 10-point game. It was a 4-point game literally 30 seconds ago. Here's Siakam. And they're going to call Jaren Jackson for the foul. This is just too easy. Too easy. Right over Siakam. 61-51, 2:40 left. Barnes, what a post play. Beautiful hook right there from Scotty Barnes. Ja Morant, beautiful move right there over Barnes. Oh, Fred VanVleet missed Siakam on that pass, but instead, nice take there by VanVleet. 2 minutes to go here in the second, 8-point game. Here's Morant. Attracts, sucks in the defense, kicks it out, 3 no good. Morant gets his own rebound. I don't know how that happens. 10 on the shot clock now. Morant working on Barnes. Morant inside. Wave the basket off. But he is fouled. He will go to the line. Let's go, guys. Got 88 people in here. Smash that like button. Let's at least get 100 likes before the end of the quarter. We're 12 away. Everybody smash that like button because it helps the algorithm. And please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Sub it up if you are new, guys. Sub it up. Ten-point game. Here's Mihailuk. Gives it to Van Vliet. Mihailuk for three. No good. Okay, loose ball foul going to go against Jackson Jr. It's a good break for the Raps. Here's Gary Trent Jr. now. Step back three. No good. Bane kicks it out. Memphis moving the ball here. Here's Bane. Three. And it's good. How are the Raptors giving up 68 points to the Grizzlies in the first half? This defense is a hot mess right now. How do you give up 68 first half points to the Grizzlies, guys? How? After Siakam entered the floor, boom, down 13 now. It's crazy, man. It really is. It's crazy. Watch the Raptors go on a run now. We're not hating. We're just stating facts. It's mind-boggling how accurate, though, it is. Here's John Morant now. Double-teamed. Kicks it out. Here's a three. Oh, ugly three. And it still goes in. Oh, my goodness. Another three. $71 freaking points, guys. 71 first half points to the Grizzlies. Like, this is absolutely insane. Like, this defense sucks right now. What the hell's going on? Three after three after three. The three keeps killing the Raptors. The Grizzlies, 5 of 13 from three. And they're shooting 60% from the field. 60% from the field in an NBA game. The Raptors aren't going to win this game if they're giving up this many points to the Grizz. Unbelievable, man. Anyways, guys, stick around for the second half of this game. Raptors down by 12. It's not looking good, but let's see if they can make a miraculous comeback in the second half. This broadcast is brought to you by Dave & Buster's Vaughan. Go check out Dave & Buster's if you're ever in the Vaughan area. Go play their great games. Go enjoy their food. Go check them out. I'll probably be there this weekend, so if you are there, maybe you'll see me. But, yeah, appreciate Dave & Buster's for sponsoring tonight's video. Definitely go support them. They've been a long time supporter and sponsor of LR Live and this YouTube channel. All right, guys, Memphis leads at 71-59. We are now going to head into the halftime show, and then we're going to see how this game looks in the second half as the Raptors look to come back and win this game, or else they're in jeopardy of falling to 8-11. Smash that like button, sub to the channel, ring the bell. I'll be back after this.
We're watching the Waterboy Report.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy, Luca Rosano, back with another Waterboy on the street. But today, as you can see, I'm on a beach. So I thought I would do some sports trivia with some beach babes and see if they know their sports. This is going to be a fun one. Let's see how it all plays out. Ready for some sports trivia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Get
so
it.
who is the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots?
Oh, shit.
It starts with an O?
No, his name does not start with an O. Starts with a T.
Can we...
He's the most popular player there is.
No.
Oh my gosh!
That's The Rock. Dwayne Johnson is The Rock.
Hold up. I know this. He plays for Patriots, right?
Yeah.
And wasn't he, like, suspended because he, like, deflated balls or some shit like that? What's his name?
Like
Tom Brady.
letter.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got it. And then I'm going to ask you another one here. What does GOAT stand for in the sports world?
Oh.
G-O-A-T.
Greatest of all time.
Who won the MLS Cup?
What is that?
Please, no!
Are you guys playing some football? What are you up to?
Yes, we're here playing some football, drinking some beers.
Totally, yeah.
Who's the better football player?
Definitely me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll see if you have sports knowledge as well to back that up.
Okay.
Can you name 2 current Maple Leafs players?
No.
Chidomi. No, wait. I don't know. Chidomi.
Tired.
Joseph. The goalie. Joseph guy. Curtis Joseph.
Nailed it?
She named 2
Oh my
former.
God.
They're just
2
not
former.
playing.
I know. I don't know anybody else, though. No.
Sorry.
Can you name the quarterback for the Patriots? And he is called the GOAT by many. What is his name?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Nothing at all?
I wish I knew.
You're holding a football. Does the football know?
Yeah, you know?
Wait. The football might know.
Football know?
Oh, is
Do
it
you
actually
know?
on here?
Hail to the no. No, I don't. I'm
You know?
sorry. No.
Give you a high five for both trying this game out.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm going to put you all to the test your sports knowledge. So the first question I'm going to ask, name 2 players on the Toronto Raptors.
I don't know.
None?
DeRozan.
Got one.
Come on, Renee. I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, well, it looks to me that you guys got to practice your sports knowledge. So as you can tell, practice.
Practice my sports knowledge, though.
You're hockey girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
More.
Who won the 2018 Stanley Cup?
Didn't, oh my God.
The
Washington.
Capitals? There you go, there you go. Okay, another question I'm going to ask you. So there's a popular sports term out there, and it's G-O-A-T, GOAT. Can you tell me what that stands for?
Okay, so the GOAT is, I'm fairly sure it's kind of like the top player of the team. I believe so.
There you go.
So, like, Tom Brady, he's the GOAT.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what it stands for?
No, I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Greatest official athlete today.
Best of all time. There you go. Are you ladies enjoying the beach?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, so I'm going to put you to the test, your sports knowledge. Who won the 2018 Stanley Cup?
Capitals.
All right, she's got one. And then my next question is, which team does Lionel Messi play for? Which country?
No idea.
Soccer question. Win the World Cup.
Soccer, no. I'm out.
And you know what the GOAT stands for? G-O-A-T?
Greatest of all time.
There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did. Show some love. Hit that like button. Help this video get to 100 likes. And if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell to stay up to date on all the videos that I post, including my very next Waterboy on the street. Until next time, this is Luca from the Waterboy Report. Stay cool, and thanks for watching.
Show them.
What is going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with a Luca on the street. And as you can see, I'm outside of the Scotiabank Arena for the first time in 585 days. The Toronto Raptors will be playing basketball in Toronto, where they belong. Super excited to see this team back in action right here on home soil. And in today's video, I'm going to be going around and interviewing Raptors fans, as there's a ton of Raptors fans around me right now. So I'm going to get their expectations going into this season and much more. All right, we got some Raptors fans here who made the trip from Belgium. Yep. Why did you guys come all the way from Belgium to see the Raptors here?
Yeah, we went to Canada, so we wanted to see one of the biggest teams in the NBA. It's one of the things we have to do here in Toronto. I was a fan when James Harden played for Toronto Raptors, or yeah?
No, James Harden didn't play for the Raptors.
Bruh.
Raptors basketball is back in Toronto. What's your reaction to the team coming back home and playing in front of the Toronto crowd?
It's homecoming, it's unity, it's everything that this country needs right now, that this city needs. The Jays started it off, and tonight we're going to have a filled stadium this is a preseason game. Yeah. There has never been this much of a preseason game that has had this much context. So this is a true homecoming. We've all been waiting for years and years for this. Well, two years, I guess, but it's an absolute homecoming, and we got to welcome our boys back. It's going to be a beautiful thing today.
What are your expectations for this season?
I have no expectations. I'm just happy the boys are home. Awesome. Win, lose, we're here.
New Raptors season, we're back in Toronto. What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got Goran Dragic as a great bench piece, and Scotty Barnes is going to be Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. So.
Yes, of course.
How excited are you that the Raptors are back where they belong in Toronto playing basketball?
Beyond excited, honestly. Like, I've been waiting, forever to come back to a real game.
Yeah, it feels like it's been so long. I'm really, really excited.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Chloe.
Chloe, nice name.
Thank you.
How big of a Raptors fan are you?
Pretty big.
How long have you been following this team for?
I might have bandwagoned in 2019.
Okay, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
I see you got the Lowry jersey going.
Yes, I do.
Is he your favorite all-time Raptor?
He is. He's the greatest Raptor of all time.
Okay, so you're saying
I
all
know
the right
that.
things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What are what's your excitement level about going into the season? Raptors coming back at home in Toronto.
Super excited. Tampa sucks.
Yeah, we're sick of Tampa.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad they're back in Toronto. I think they're gonna have a good season here.
What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, we're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs, of course.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Wow. Okay, you're a diehard then.
Oh yeah, come on. Everyone doubts Toronto.
Yeah.
So, but I think we could do it again.
What are your expectations going in?
Well, it's a little bit of a development year, but I think honestly the season's going to hinge on our defense, to be honest with you. I think if we have a top 10 defense, we could be more than just play in, and we could maybe be a top 6 seed. I think if the defense doesn't work out so well and we're not even top 15, that, we might be able to fight for a play-in, but I'm not really having any expectations right now. I'm just enjoying the young guys and seeing how it goes.
Scotty Barnes, what are your thoughts about the youngster?
Yeah.
How excited are you to see him play?
Well, you know what? When a lot of Raptor fans, I remember, were hating on him when we drafted him over Suggs.
Yeah.
That really made me, really root for the guy. And especially seeing his personality, I was like, Scotty, I'm really excited for him. So we'll see. I think if he could get his shooting down, he could be a really good player.
I'm gonna ask you a couple trivia questions then, just
Okay.
test your sports knowledge. The first one I got here: when did the Raptors come into the league? What year?
94.
95.
90 shit, okay.
There you go. One year off. And then my next question for you is, who's the all-time leader in points for this team?
Leader in points, that's, is it Lowry?
Is that your final answer?
No, I'm going to go with Chris Bosh.
You got some help, but it's DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. He's still the all-time leader in points. Where are you coming from? You traveling far to watch this game, or?
Yeah, I'm from Israel.
Oh,
That's
wow.
my first Raptors game.
Wow, first Raptors game. Hopefully they win, and hopefully you're back for many more.
Yeah, of course.
What are your expectations for the Raptors going into the season, coming back home to Toronto?
It's a lot different than last season. They're finally back home. I think a lot of us fans, they expect the Raptors to do a lot better this year, since we do have 10,000 fans in the stadium. Doesn't matter how they play. I think most of us fans are just happy they're back, happy to watch the Raptors again, and yeah.
I'm actually going to ask you a couple of trivia questions. Is that cool? And either of you can answer. So first question I got for all of you, what year did the Raptors come into the league?
Oh, shoot. That's...
Anybody can answer.
1995.
Ding, 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 1-0. Okay, next question here. Who's the all-time leader in points for this franchise?
It should be DeMar DeRozan.
Ding, 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 1-1. All right, the tiebreaker. Yeah, I guess I got to come up with one more on the spot so we could determine it. All right, first one to get this. What year did the Raptors win their first Atlantic Division title?
2014.
No, I think it was 2015. 2007.
Here, your first sleeper pick. We're going to the second round of the playoffs.
All right,
just want to say Chris Boucher and my most improved player.
Who's your favorite player on this current Raptors team?
I'm really excited to see Scotty Barnes. I think he's going to be really interesting to watch. He seems to have quite a character to him, so I'm excited to see just like how he develops on the team and what kind of Masai has planned.
What's your boldest prediction for the season?
The boldest would be that we come back and win the championship. So let's hope. We'll see what happens.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship won? You have to give one thing up. What would you give up?
Oh God, alcohol.
I'm going to ask you to rank some players on this team from 1 to 10.
boy, okay.
So it's going to be interesting. The first player, Scotty Barnes. How would you rank the youngster, the rookie?
Scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So we're saying.
So 10, you're saying, yeah, he's like a LeBron James. And 1, you're saying he's terrible.
Not quite LeBron James. So I would say right now, as it stands, probably a 5, but the potential to be a lot higher than that.
How about Siakam?
Siakam, I'd give a good 8.2.
Fred VanVleet?
I'm going to rank him exactly the same as Pascal, 8.2, right there.
Goran Dragic.
Ooh, well, after what he said this summer, I got to think about it. I think he's got the potential to be a nice off-the-bench piece, but I'll say about a 4.
OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby, I'm going to say 7.5.
Nice. Vince LaSalle.
Who's Vince LaSalle? I missed that name on the roster.
So Vince LaSalle's not on the Raptors, so that's how I know you're a true fan. Good job. Good job. Keeping you on your feet. You're ready to rank Vince LaSalle solid 8 though, right?
I could have. I might have.
What kind of year do you see from Siakam? Obviously, he's going to come off that surgery, and you hope to see him back into the mix. How do you see him playing this year?
Well, he'll get back into it. I feel like by maybe mid-season, he'll try to get his groove back, right? So, yeah, I'm expecting just his casual year for him.
Lastly, playoffs or nah?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Laura.
I love the accent, Laura. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from London.
Ooh, London. So what are you doing here in Toronto for the Raptors' first Toronto home game in what feels like forever?
I just started my master's at U of T, so yeah.
Awesome. Are you a big Raptors fan?
Do you know what? I'm not, but since I've moved here, I said one of the things I was going to do is take off all the games, so I am now.
So is this going to be your first game here?
It is, and I actually saw some of the players out at regulars the other day. I think one of his names was Jamie.
Who's your favorite player on this team?
That's a very good question. I actually don't know any of the names, so
No names at all.
No, I'm gonna learn them tonight though. So
You think Luca Rosano's a good player?
I'm gonna say yes. I think he's.
It's awesome because that's my name.
I think they're definitely gonna go to the playoffs, and I think that they might win the NBA title. Yes.
Whatever you're on, I want some of that. How do you think this team's going to do this year?
You know, I think, of course, with Lowry leaving and everything, we definitely have a younger core. So the expectations are a little different from the 2019 championship, you know. But still, I think we have a lot of potential, a lot of promise with our rookies, Scotty Barnes, Delano. And especially him being a Ho-Town guy. So I think we have potential. I think we'll do good.
Yeah, exactly. No, I completely echo my brother's sentiment. I think last year's record wasn't really indicative of how talented we are. Of course, coming again off the championship and with many.
All right, guys, let's see how the second half looks because that first half was terrible for the Raptors. I mean, their defense was abysmal. They got to start getting some stops, man, or else this is going to be a long second half. Here's Achua down low, gets it to go. 10-point game. All right, let's see if this Raptors defense can finally come alive. Their offense has not been the issue. Their defense has been terrible. They cannot get stops, and they are letting their opponents just score at will. Here's a 3, way off the mark. Barnes with the rebound. Here comes Scotty Barnes now. Gives it to Achua. Van Vliet, he gets fouled. Here's Fred Achua. He faked me out. I thought I was going to give it to Fred there. Here's Barnes. Scotty Barnes, 10 on the shot clock. Barnes to Siakam. Siakam, 5 on the shot clock now. Has to hurry up here. Siakam, 3. Puts it up, way off the mark. Here's Adams now. Works on Achua. Adams gives it to Bane. Bane, free throw line, J. No good. Rebound goes to Siakam. Raptors down by 10. Trying to make a run here. Van Vliet. Shot is good. Got to get some stops. 8-point game. Here's Adams with it. Working on Achua. Gives it to Morant. Morant drives. Kicks it out. No good. Way off the mark on that 3 was Jackson. Here come the Raptors now. Achua. Heap of steam. And he is fouled. We need Band-Aid P. Yeah, he took the Band-Aid off. Here is Siakam. Gives it to Achua. Achua. Gives it to Barnes. Barnes. Holds on to it. Gonna take the 3. No good. Siakam offensive rebound. Gives it to Fred. Fred for 3. No good. Siakam another offensive rebound. Gives it to Gary Trent Jr. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Step back 3. And it's good. Gary Trent Jr. Tough shot. And the Raptors cut it to 5. There you go, man. If their defense can get stops, you at least have a chance. We got 103 in the chat. 103 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't new and ring the bell. Raptors down 5. Timeout on the floor. If you're getting paid $30 million, you should be good 5 out of 8 games, not 1 out of 8. The shot went in, but I feel Trent Jr. needs to look at his teammates a bit more. It's a terrible shot if he misses it. Would you consider Bol a cheaper piece to get because the Nuggets? The Raptors are not going to get Bol. I will give credit to Siakam for keeping the positive possession alive. Well, right now, Siakam is minus 17 in this game. Minus 17 in the plus-minus department. He's got 7 points, 2 of 6 from the field. Defense has been very bad. Achua's got 2. Barnes has 15. Van Vliet's got 16. And Trent's got 9. And that is Dylan Brooks who gets it to go and one. That's going to end the run. Memphis now up by 8. 9:38 left here in the third quarter. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Another 3. No good. And that is going to be out of bounds. Raps ball. (74-66), 9:22 left here in the third. Gary Trent Jr. to inbounds. Here's Achua now. Looking for Gary Trent Jr. Here's Trent Jr. Tries to get it inside of Siakam, who's fouled. Here's Siakam now. Baseline. Siakam. And he draws the foul. All right, so at least Siakam able to get to the line here. And Siakam makes the first free throw. And Siakam misses the second. Dylan Brooks making fun of Siakam. 74-67, guys. 7-point game. Here's Brooks. Good closeout by Van Vliet. Raptors get a steal. Good job. Now that's the Raptors defense I'm talking about. That's how you got to look. And the Raptors defense has looked much better out of the gate here in the third quarter. Closing out. Look at there. Forcing the 24-second shot clock violation. Raptors now down by 7. Here's Van Vliet. Nice pass to Barnes. Barnes. Nice pass to Achua. Beautiful sequence of passes there. And it's back to a 5-point game. Again, Raptors looking to get a stop. It all starts on this end of the court. And that's too easy for Brooks. Here's Siakam now. Down low. Siakam. Nice move. Great footwork from Siakam. Raptors got to get a stop. Here's John Moran. Inside. Kicks it out. Brooks. Gives it to Allen. To Ja. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound goes to Barnes. Barnes to Siakam. Here's Siakam now. Don't force it. Don't force it. Backing up. Don't force it. Good decision. Passes it out. Achua for 3. There you go. Good job from Siakam not to force it there. Instead, looking for his teammate. And Achua cans the 3. It's a 2-point game. Raptors right back in this one. On the road against the Grizzlies. Here's John Morant now. Ja kicks it out. Bane for 3. No good. Van Vliet with the rebound. Raptors with the chance to tie or take the lead. And Barnes throws it down. We are tied up at 76. D is the key. Yes, indeed, Jack Armstrong. D is the key. This defense getting the Raptors back in this game right now. Oh, big three made Bane right over Siakam, who did close out there. I'm surprised the Grizzlies didn't call a timeout. Oh, bad shot from Siakam. Airballs the three. And that's going to be out of bounds, Grizzlies ball. I'm very surprised the Grizzlies didn't call a timeout. They played it through and they hit a big triple after the Raptors made a run to tie it up. Here's Anderson. Gives it to John Morant. Look at this matchup. Barnes guarding Morant. Morant takes Barnes there. That's a tough shot. Good defense by Barnes. Ja able to hit it. Raptors down by 5. Achua feeling it from 3. Precious Achua, your unlikely source from the 3-point line, gets it to go. Here's John Morant now. Raptors got to have a solution for him. I love this matchup right now with Barnes guarding Ja. Ja step back, and right now Ja's getting the better of the matchup. Barnes is playing some good defense, but Ja's just so good of an offensive player. 83-79, Raptors down 4. Here's Achua. He's feeling it right now. Precious gets his own miss. Precious hook shot. Look at Precious Achua carrying the offense right now, guys. 2 threes and a hook shot off his own miss. Look at Achua. 12 points in the quarter. Here's Anderson now working on Siakam. Oh, Siakam got schooled on that play, but luckily that's going to be an offensive foul on Anderson because Anderson beat Siakam to the rim. It's going to be an offensive foul. Look at this. He just blows by Siakam, but they're going to get Adams with the offensive foul, so they caught a break there. Banton lays it off glass. 83-83. Achua, 12 points plus 15. He's been great tonight. Cannot complain about Precious Achua at all. He's taking what the defense is giving him right now. Here's Ja. Anderson for 3. He's got such a weird jump shot, man. It's like he shoots that thing in slow motion. Here's Van Vliet for the lead. Oh, in and out. He had that shot. Here's Ja. To Anderson. Anderson. Inside. Anderson gets it to go. Here's Banton. That's going to be an offensive foul. That's an easy call. Yuta going to check in, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We were at 68 last time I checked, so we gained 10 subscribers. We are 12, or what am I saying? Yeah, we're at 68. We're 32 away, guys. 32 away from 25.4K. Everybody in here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And make sure you spike that like button as well for more live streams and videos all season long. Grizzlies lead by 4. Timeout, Nick Nurse. Wow, the Lakers and the Pacers game's going to overtime right now. Bro, these refs, man. I saw Jalen Rose at the Sobeys on Kipling Queensway. What the hell's Jalen Rose doing in Toronto? Barnes should drop a 30 bomb tonight. All right, guys. So Raptors defense looking a lot better. They have held the Grizzlies to 16 points so far in the third quarter, outscoring them 24-16. Defense is the key, man. When the Raptors defense is sharp, it opens everything else up. I was a fan when Rafael Arujo was drafted. We got 150 in the chat, guys. Spike like that like button to try to get to 150 likes. And again, please subscribe. We're about 32 away from hitting 25.4K. It'd be awesome if we can hit that. So if you are in here and you're new, definitely sub it up. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Bad pass stolen by Morant. Morant! Oh my goodness! They're not going to count the dunk. But I tell you, John Morant's so explosive. You don't think he's going to get up there and do what he does, but he finds a way to do this. Look at that. So effortlessly throws it down with one hand. You know what, Anabe comes up with it. Here's Achua. Beautiful hop step. Precious Achua right now is the Raptors' best player of this third quarter. Here's Morant to Anderson. Anderson. I'm telling you, when this guy goes with his offense, it's like he's doing it in slow motion. It's crazy. It's such an unorthodox style of offense. His shot looks so weird. His offense looks slowed down. Like, oh my goodness. Precious Achua is shutting everybody up. Raptors have a chance to take the lead here, down by 1. Achua! Oh, I thought he got it. He almost gave the Raptors the lead. And Ja Morant is fouled on his way to the rim. I'm hearing crickets in the Precious Lander corner right now. Man, if Achua's giving you those threes, that's just added bonus to his game. Precious Achua, what a game, man. 17 points on the night, all 17 coming in the quarter. And Ja Morant missed the first free throw. Yeah, I agree. Bargnani would have been good in this era. Bargnani just was, he was too ahead of his time, man. I mean, yeah, Bargnani was in today's NBA. He basically would have been a Porzingis. Oh, what a shot. We're not playing bad tonight, to be honest. The defense has looked really good in this quarter compared to the first 2 quarters. It's a 3-point game. At least the Raptors have a chance in this one. Mahailu comes off the screen. 3. Bucket. 91-91. We got a ball game, everyone. Pretty sure he had some problems with Carter. Oh, good save there by Clark. Good defense by Achua, man. It's game-winning plays like that that wins you a ball game. And that's going to be off a Raptor out of bounds. But it's plays like that that wins you games, man. It's those plays that you don't see on the stat sheet that wins you games. Deflections, defensive plays, things like that. Achua, right now, he is locked in. Good defense. Mihailuk takes it away. 91-91. 25 seconds left in the third, and Mihailuk's going to take it easy now and give it up to Banton. I like this lineup right now. The Raptors got out here. Here's Banton. 6-second difference between game and shot clock. Here's Banton. 91-91. Banton inside. Kicks it out. Yuta for 3. Can't get it to go. He wanted that one. I thought he had it. Here come the Grizzlies now. Anderson throws it up. Oh, wow. They're going to get a foul with 0.3 of a second. That's a tough one. Yeah, I was going to say, Achua's a Memphis alumni. That's why he's going off. He's familiar with Memphis. Man, that's a tough foul to give up with 0.3 of a second. You almost got out of this quarter, tied up, and now in all likelihood, you're going to be down 2 going into the fourth. But you know what, guys? You'll take it. You'll take it, especially since the Raptors were down 12 going into the third, and their defense looked like a mess. At least their defense cleaned up a bit and was able to get him back in this game. It's going to be a 1-point game. All right, spoke too soon. 1-point game, even better for the Raptors. 1-point game going into the fourth. The Raptors got themselves back in this game in the third, and they have an opportunity to win. That's all you can ask for, playing a tough road game here in Memphis. So, Raptors have a chance here, guys. They got a chance. And we are at 69. 369. Isn't that a song? 369. All right, guys, fourth quarter action coming right up. Everybody, smash that like button and please subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 25.4K. We're about 31 away. Everybody in here, if you are new, sub it up and ring that bell. Fourth quarter time coming up. I told you your name to my teacher. Awesome, you're putting me on the map with your teacher. Should I hit the Raptors money line? Yeah, why not? I have a 75 in chem, 86 in bio. Damn, you're a hell of a lot smarter than I was in those subjects. All right, guys, 200 people in the chat. Let's go, guys. Come through. Subscribe if you are new. Grizzlies fans, Raptors fans. Let's hit 25.4K. Stick around for what's sure to be a great fourth quarter. Three, 6, 9. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. To the window. Yo, Gaming with Noah, what's going on? You're thinking 369. Get low, little John. Yeah, man. I'll never forget. It was on. It was in what grade was I in? Like grade 5, and it was in my my grade 5 dance. When you used to awkwardly go in the gym and nobody would dance with each other. I remember playing that. I remember that song playing in the background. Lakers gonna beat the Pacers. Damn, I want the Lakers to lose tonight. Wow, are the Rockets gonna beat the Bulls? Rockets are up 5 over the Bulls. Oh, and Jaren Jackson hits the 3 to open up this fourth quarter. So, interestingly here, Nick Nurse rolling out. Flynn, Yuta, Gary Trent Jr., Barnes, and Mihailuk. No starter other than Gary Trent Jr. and Barnes on the court. Gary Trent Jr. answers back with a 3. Yeah, a lot of weird scores in the NBA tonight. Upsets, potentially. Yuta! Oh, come on! I feel for Yuta, man. He could have at least had a 3 and a layup. Literally, man. He had 2 shots that looked good, just couldn't fall. Oh! That was a clean block by Yuta. Don't even give me that. That's not a foul. I want to see that replay, man. That should be SportsCenter top 10 highlight. Yeah, that should be clean, man. Yuta. That's a Yuta clean block. Yuta! The guy misses a buddy and still comes back and makes an impressive block. That's what I want to see from Pascal. Any Tinder matches? I'm actually not on Tinder, man. I gave Hinge a try. Not bad. Look at that block from Yuta, man. That is textbook. Selling Sunset. Hopefully Raptors win. Peace, y'all. Damn. Come on, man. You gotta tell your girlfriend you gotta finish watching the game. And the tip is won by Memphis. 95-94. Grizzlies clinging to a 1-point lead. Don't let her run your life, Percy. Yeah, man. Tell her you gotta watch a Raps game, bro. Nice shot. Brooks fades, fires. Good. 97-94. I'll tell you this much, man. If a girl's telling me that I can't watch the Raptors game, I ain't gonna be with that girl much longer. I let him know. Game night, I ain't going out. Here's Barnes. Gives it to Malachi. Here's Flynn. Flynn crosses over. Jay, good. I don't know why I put up a 3. Ball is life. Yes, sir. 97-96, 1-point game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Brooks hits a 3 despite getting hit on that shot. Here's Mihailuk. Keeps it alive. Not on the shot clock. Mihailuk, step back. No good. Yuta to Flynn. Flynn underneath. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Oh, and he gets it to go. I'm loving this unit right now. Nick Nurse, he is going with this unit. Oh, this is turning into a 3-point shootout. Look at Dylan Brooks heating up. The former Oregon Duck. And Flynn high off glass and in. Unlikely, offensive options coming through here. Flynn for the Raptors, Brooks for the Grizz. Oh, and talk about another unlikely offensive source. This guy right here. Canadian content shining. Raptors can't catch a break, man. I feel like they're right there, but the Grizzlies are just making that extra play on the other end. They're coming up clutch. It's a 5-point game. Here's Barnes. Gives it to Flynn. Here's Flynn. Inside. Flynn gives it to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. 3 on the shot clock. Gary Trent Jr. gets it to go. Gary Trent Jr. doing his thing. As Siakam and Van Vliet ready to check in. We'll see how the Raptors look with Siakam coming in, because right now they look good with this unit. Jackson down low. Look at that defense. Like a pack of wolves. Like a pack of wolves all over that ball, man. As Van Vliet and Siakam going to check in. Gary Trent Jr., he really kept the Raptors in this game with his unit on the court. Look at that. Flynn and Yuta coming together. We'll see how the Raptors look now, guys, with Siakam on the court. Van Vliet will be the hero. And the Grizzlies win the tip. Again, they've won 2 jump balls. That 3 no good. Van Vliet with the rebound. 3-point game. Raps with the ball. Under 8 to go. It is crunch time here in Memphis. Siakam calling for the ball. Siakam drives, baseline, gives it to Barnes. Barnes almost threw it away. Flynn with it now. 6 on the shot clock. Flynn gives it to Gary Trent Jr. Trent Jr. inside. Trent Jr. and he is fouled. Gary Trent Jr., Mr. Fourth Quarter. He is giving it his all right now. Got to give it up for Gary Trent Jr., guys. He is putting the team on his back right now. We got 221 in the chat, guys. Bash that like button. And let's get these subscribers up. We're at 369 right now. I know 69's a decent number, good number to be stuck at. But let's get this up, man. Let's get this to 25 for 25.4K. We're about 30. We're literally 31 away. So everybody smash that subscribe button if you're in here. Ring that bell. We got a 1-point game here in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. Grizzlies 106. Raptors 105. High scoring affair here. Here's Brooks. He is heated up in the fourth. And that is going to be a foul on Brooks. Raptors defense coming through again. This is a big game the Raptors need to get. Because if they win this, they get one game within 500. And then you got the Pacers on Friday. And you know you're going to be favored in that one. $7:22 left in this ball game. This game has looked very close, very competitive in the second half. A lot more than it did in the first half. Raptors' last lead was 12-11. They have a chance to lead here. Gary Trent Jr. gives the Raptors their first lead since the first quarter. Here's John Morant now. Raptors' defense is working, and it is opening everything else up. Here's Anderson, slow-mo. Can't get it to go, and Precious fouls Ja on his way up. This is a good game right now, man. Now I have a feeling this might go. This might be decided by last shot, man. But the way this one's looking, this might be decided on the last possession as John Morant misses the first free throw. Ja's missed a couple of free throws so far. And Ja makes the second. So we were tied up at 107. 6:48 left in this one. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball. Gives it to Fred VanVleet. VanVleet gives it to Gary Trent Jr. He's got the hot hand. You know he wants to shoot this. Gary, step back. Can't get it to go. Oh, Memphis almost turned it over. Ooh, Bane. How on earth did he get to the rim with all that contact and all those bodies around him? Ooh. I think Fred VanVleet now has 5 fouls. That's big. Yeah, he's got 5 fouls. Well, Fred VanVleet's not going to be aggressive now on defense because he knows one more, he's out of here. So Nick Nurse playing Fred VanVleet throughout because he knows he needs Fred's basketball IQ and playmaking out there. Here's Siakam now. Let's see how he looks in this moment. Siakam, 7 on the shot clock. Siakam dribbling. Siakam. And he gets fouled. Dude, he's a solid player, Paolo Banchero. I think I'm saying his name right. I didn't even know. He's Italian, man. Now I really want the Raptors to somehow get him in the draft. But yeah, he looks really good. I was watching some of his highlights last night. Paolo and Chet Holmgren look really, really good. Well, if the Raptors somehow get a Banchero, man, he's definitely going to be my new number 1 player in the league. Italian-American, yeah. Siakam misses a crucial free throw. 1-point game. Here's John Morant now inside. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Good. Gary Trent Jr. He keeps going. Gary Trent Jr. is clutch, and he's showing us in this one, man. We got 253 people in here. We got a ball game, folks. Gary Trent Jr. and the Raptors lead 111-109. Imagine Paolo and Scotty and the Raptors. Mind blown. Let's go, guys. Smash that like button. And smash that subscribe button. We got 250 in the chat. I need all of y'all to come through and smash that subscribe button. Let's get to 25.4K. We're at 371 now. 371. Let's go. We're 29 away. 29 subs away from 25.4K. If we can hit 25.4K and the Raptors win, that would be awesome. That would be an awesome day. Appreciate everybody in the chat right now. Smash that like and subscribe for some good luck and stick with it for the next 5 minutes or so. Because this game's getting good. All right, there's still a lot of game left. We got 5:43 left in this one. Raptors lead by 2. For as bad as this game looked for them, man, if they can somehow sneak out of here with a win, that would be huge. Look at Gary Trent Jr., man. 5 of 6 in the quarter. That is the definition of clutching it out when you need to, late in the game. Raptors defense has been the story of the second half, looking much better, making life more difficult for the Grizzlies on offense. Anderson can't get it to go. Great defense there. Raptors with it. Raps up by 2 with 5:12 left. And Van Vliet finishes in traffic. It's a 4-point Raptor game. John Morant. Is this his time now to get it going? Ja can't get it to go. The Raptors defense making stops when they need to. Van Vliet to Siakam. Siakam gets it to go off glass. Who are these Raptors? Yo, we got an $100 dono from Ace Coin, who literally shows up every stream, says different team in the second half, but you were bringing that energy. Let's go Raptors. Thank you so much, my guy. Everybody, give a special prop, special shout out to Ace Coin, man. Appreciate you, my guy. If the Raptors make the playoffs, my dude's winning a lot of money, and I hope they do make the playoffs. Oh, Fred VanVleet hits the 3. Unbelievable turn of events here on the road for the Raptors. Bane for 3. Can't get it to go. Barnes with the big rebound. Under 4 minutes to go. Fred VanVleet drives, and he is fouled. We got almost 300 people in the chat. Everybody subscribe to the channel for more NBA content, videos, and live streams. Look at Siakam finishing that bucket off the great assist from VanVleet. And how about Fred VanVleet, guys? 5 fouls in this game, but still able to make a difference out there. He's making the smart plays. And VanVleet makes both. It's a 9-point game. This is what I'm talking about, man. Great defense there by Siakam. And that is a foul on Bane. That was right there, that's an example of a game-winning play from Siakam. You talk about making game-winning plays. That was an excellent play right there by Siakam to break up that pass. All right, guys. Appreciate all of you in here, man. Appreciate all the donos. Appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome, man. Look at that. Getting defensive tonight. 71 first half points. Only 42. Or only 40 points in the second half. This has been a night and day turnaround for the Raptors in terms of their second half defense. All right, now the Raptors got to do what they got to do, and that is close out this game. They got to close this one out. It's an 11-point game, largest lead of the night. Close out this game. Ja Morant has been quieted tonight. He has not had his typical Ja Morant performance. Wow, if the Raptors win, you win $5,000. Jesus. $2:57 left in this game. Still time for the Grizzlies. We got 300 people in the chat. All of y'all in here, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Help me hit 25.4K. We're almost there, guys. We're at 73. All 300 of y'all, if you are new, please subscribe and ring that bell. Help me hit 25.4K. That's going to be out of bounds. Raptors ball. And they're not going to challenge it. Wow, Grizzlies not challenging that. I'm not sure why not. They had nothing to lose. Here's Fred VanVleet now. Looking for the kill shot. Fred VanVleet, bad pass, threw it away. Here come the Grizzlies now. Ja Morant lays it off glass and in. 9-point game. Let's see if Nick Nurse calls a timeout here. No, he's going to let him go. Don't make mistakes. Don't make mistakes. Here's VanVleet. VanVleet to Achua. Achua. Oh, Achua. Almost wanted to tear the rim down on that one. 6 on the shot clock. Trent Jr. Good defense by the Grizzlies there. It's going to be out of bounds. Raptors ball with 2.7 seconds left on the shot clock. Everybody smash that subscribe button if you're in here for more live streams and videos. This is LR Live presented by David Busters Vaughn. I do Raptors games and other NBA games. You definitely don't want to miss it. Siakam hits the front of the rim. Grizzlies still with the pulse here. Down by 9. Here's Morant to Bane. Bane. Can't get it to go. And he bats it out of bounds. The Raptors have shut down Bane here. I got a scoreboard, bro. It's above my head, and it's actually working. 1:36 left in this game. Raptors a shot away from ending this one. A make away, I should say. Gary Trent Jr. way off the mark. Here's Ja Morant now. Ooh, bad foul by Siakam. So if the Raptors somehow screw this one up, we'll never hear the end of this. But yeah, that was barely a foul. He barely touched them. This Memphis team is no joke. Great fight back by the Raptors after falling down and playing miserable in the first half. Facts, man. Ja Morant, no good. And this game looks like it is going to be won by Toronto, guys. 57 seconds left. Here's Barnes. Here's Siakam. Puts it up. No good. Ja Morant with it. Three way off the mark. The Grizzlies looked terrible in the second half offensively, man. Just run the clock out. $5,000. Wow. Brian just won $5,000 off a parlay. That's crazy, man. Siakam at the line looking to ice this game. Siakam makes both, guys. Get out the salami and cheese. This game is over. Raptors gonna come from behind and win this game. They were down by 12 going into the third quarter, and they are going to win this game. We got 334 people in here, y'all. Let's go. Before you get out of here, hit that like and subscribe for more. Raptors look to make it 500 on Friday when they take on the Indiana Pacers. 126-113 is the final. We got people winning bets. We got people happy in the chat. The Raptors are 2-3 on this road trip. And if they can beat the Pacers on Friday, you are happy with a 3-3 overall road trip. W, baby. W. Straight W's tonight, man. This was a big win. This was a great win, honestly, guys. It really is. I really thought the Raptors were going to fade into the second half, and this was going to be another one of those disappointing losses. I mean, I was ready to rip into this team tomorrow. I'm not even going to lie, guys. If the Raptors ended up losing this game, I had a video planned that I was going to rip into them, but that video might have to wait another day because I cannot do much ripping after that type of second half performance that we saw. Excellent defense in that second half. Opened everything else up. And the Toronto Raptors are 9-10. And they get a big win in Memphis against, again, a team that is no joke. This team is a good young team in the West. Look at this man right here. He used to play for Memphis, the college team. And he looked like his younger self in this one. Precious. Had a magnificent performance, man. We're at 7-6, guys. We're at 7-6. Can we hit 25.4K? I need 24 of y'all, man. 24 of y'all. We got almost 300 people in the chat. If you are new, please subscribe. Help us hit 25.4K. We are 24 away from hitting that mark. Let's go. Help me hit that mark. But yeah, guys, we're going to hang around here for the next little bit, talk Raps, and talk about this win. Raptors beating the Grizzlies. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Maybe all this team needed was Yuta to be back. All right, guys, we're going to talk about this game for the next little bit. I'll stay live for a little bit longer, but yeah, big win, man. Big come-from-behind win. Second half defense was unbelievable. Yuta Watanabe making plays. Achua caught fire in that third quarter. Gary Trent Jr. making key shots in the fourth. Raptors collectively just tightened up their defense in quarters number 3 and 4. And I said it on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter at LucaRosano3, and I'll say it on here. When the Raptors play defense like this, they can beat anybody. They are tough to beat, straight up. We know defense is their calling card. And when they play lousy defense, they're not going to win a lot of games. They're going to be downright terrible. But when they play defense like this, they don't need their offense to be spectacular, and they're still going to have a chance to win more games than not. So hopefully this game wakes their defense up. But yeah, the truth of the matter is the Raptors continue to play defense like this, they're going to win a lot of ball games. So Yuta Watanabe coming back in was a breath of fresh air. We did not see Chris Boucher in that second half. If Yuta keeps playing well on defense and Boucher does not, he's going to take his minutes. And then if OG can come back soon, all of a sudden this team is going to be back at 100%. And this is a team that could very well go on another run. So you got to be feeling good after that win if you're a Raptors fan. Wow, the Rockets just beat the Bulls 118-113, man. I'm sorry. I know I'm talking about the Raptors, but I got to bring this up. The Rockets, who only had one win coming into tonight's game, they were 1-16, just beat the Bulls. And the Rockets get their second win of the season. Unbelievable. New Orleans are beating the Wizards. Crazy upsets tonight in the NBA, man. If you guys wanted to make money tonight in the NBA, or if you guys wanted to make money on the NBA, tonight was the night. Crazy upsets. If you somehow took the Rockets straight up against the Bulls, you're a rich man right now. But going back to this game, guys, again, this is a very good effort from the Raptors. You were happy about this one. Siakam finished with 17 points, plus 2 overall, 17 by Achua, 17 from Barnes, 23 from Van Vliet, 26 from Fred Van Vliet, from Gary Trent Jr. All 5 Raptors starters in double figures. And Yuta Watanabe, I know it only shows that he has 3 points, and he was 0-3 from the field, but what doesn't show on the stat sheet is what he brought to the table defensively. The hustle plays, the chasing down loose balls, the defense that he was playing. Yuta Watanabe does all the little things so well, and he does all the things that you don't see on the stat sheet at a really good level, and it was great to have him back in this game, on this team, on the court, because, again, if he continues to play this way, he's going to earn every single minute that he gets, man. Yuta was unbelievable tonight from a defensive perspective. Malachi Flynn got 6. Mihailuk had 8. He was big from off the bench. Banton had 4. And the Raptors just had a total team effort tonight. Total team effort on defense. Total team effort on offense. And that's the thing about the Raptors, guys. Like, there's not going to be one guy out there that's going to, be head and shoulders better than everybody else. The Raptors, I've always said this about the Raptors. The Raptors' strength, their biggest strength on this team is not one player on their own. Their biggest strength on this team is their strength in numbers. This is something that made, the Detroit Pistons great, that championship team. When you have a collection of guys that know their role and just do what they're asked to do, you don't need a superstar to come out of nowhere. You just need these guys to buy into their role and play at a good enough level. And this was an example of that. All starters coming through with big performances. The defense coming through. And what do you know? The Raptors turn this game around and they win this game. So if the Raptors can be like this, if they can play this style of offense of getting everybody involved and their defense was as good as it was in the second half of this game, like I said, they can beat anybody. They have a chance to beat anybody. So this was a big fat W for the Raps, man. Big time win on the road. All right, guys, I'll open the floor to any questions. If you guys have any questions, comments, let me know in the chat. Wow, Minnesota's beating Miami. A lot of upsets tonight, man. I'm telling you. While Philadelphia's up by 11 over Golden State. What a weird night in the NBA, man. Phoenix did beat Cleveland to extend their winning streak. What a weird night in the NBA. College basketball is tonight, too. Is on right now. Luka can't wait for that Bucks game. Yeah, man, next Thursday. Flynn played amazing. Do you personally think we should trade Pascal? I don't think the team's going to trade him, so my answer to that is no. I love Pascal when he's at his best, an above-average NBA player. Yo. Precious is going to be so important for the Raptors. Yeah, man. Who was that guy saying from day one that Precious was going to be one of the biggest gets of that trade? This guy right here, man. I've been so fond of Precious since the beginning. And he is going to end up being a steal in that trade for Kyle Lowry, man. I don't care if Dragic never plays a minute again for the Raptors. Precious Achiuwa, when it's all said and done, will be such a big get in that Lowry deal that we'll look back and say, wow, we really got Precious for a Kyle Lowry who's got, you know, a couple seasons left. He's only like 20 years old. How old is he? Like 21? He's only going to get better, Achiuwa. Like, if he calms down and doesn't make those stupid mistakes that he sometimes makes, he's going to be so good out there. Wow, I'm watching these Laker highlights. What a three from LeBron. He definitely carried tonight. Oh, he brought out the silencer. LeBron pulled out the silencer tonight. Wow. He had 39 tonight. Who should we get for Goron? I don't know what the market's going to look like. See, I can play good tonight. The team is meshing well. Raptors win a game, still trade Pascal. Precious will chew ya. Nice to see Barnes back to his aggressive self. LeBron always carries the Lakers. Davis probably got hurt again. Yuta the GOAT. Raptors started winning when Yuta coming back. I saw a YouTube video. Just search up. Let's go, guys. Let's try to finish this stream with 200 likes. We haven't had a stream hit 200 likes in a while, man. So if we can hit that tonight, that'd be awesome, especially in a Raptors win. My laptop's about to die. So if you guys can hit that like button and subscribe on your way out, that would be awesome, man. Like I said, we're a few more subscribers away from hitting 25.4K. Let's see how many we're far off. We're at 78, so we are 22 away, man. 22 away. Let's go. 22 more subscribers away from 22.48. Let's see if we can hit that. Well, this was a big win for the Raptors, guys. I'll say it again. All right, guys, so let's look ahead here. Raptors are going to take on the Pacers on Friday. And if they can win that game, they'll finish this road trip 3-3, and you will take that. You will take that to the bank if the Raptors can survive this road trip with a 3-3 record. Luka, great job cheering on the team to win. Well, guys, I probably won't be going live on Friday. I won't be able to. But I'll have a video out tomorrow just talking about tonight's game probably. Talk about the defense and how important it is for the Raptors' success. So be on the lookout for that video tomorrow. I'll have probably a video on Saturday. And then my next live stream, in all likelihood, is going to be Sunday, guys, when the Raptors take on the Celtics. So that's going to be a big game, especially with the Celtics playing well lately. I know they got their butts kicked tonight against the Nets, but overall they have turned the tide. So that is the schedule from yours truly. Boucher needs G League minutes, get back in the groove. I can't believe I'm debating people tonight about Fred. He looked great tonight, especially with his chemistry with Scotty. Like, what more do people want from him? Wow. How are people slandering Fred after that? I have no idea. Luca, what time are the Raptors playing with the Pacers? Yeah, I think it's 8 o'clock or 7:30. Yeah, you can't really complain about Siakam's game tonight. I mean, there was a couple of possessions that he looked lazy defensively in the first half, but in the second half, literally nothing stands out to me of being a play that you can criticize or critique. He was pretty on his game in the second half, even defensively, just breaking up passes or, playing sound defense. So I can't think of one Raptor that didn't play well in the second half. They all collectively came through. Even Flynn in the minutes that he had. Not in the first half. First half, there were a couple of plays that he let his defender get by him. But in the second half, he was locked down. Let's go Raptors. Back at us is Wyatt. Let's hope OG is back on Friday. Honestly, no need. No need to rush him back Friday. If I'm the Raptors, I would let OG sit Friday. And if you could get him back for Sunday against the Celtics, that's the game you want him back for. Because you should be able to beat the Pacers without OG. So I would not rush OG back for Sunday. I just don't want Pascal ISO, that's it. Yep. And he did make some good plays in terms of getting his teammates involved. There was one play in particular, instead of forcing a shot or forcing that ISO ball that you just touched on, he found his teammate, and that teammate was Achuo, who hit a 3 in that third quarter. So Siakam did a good job with his decision-making tonight, especially in that second half. Yeah, if the Sixers somehow win tonight, man, that'd be crazy. No Embiid, too. Curry versus Curry. Nick Nurse's defense much better in the second half of this one. It's exciting, man, because it's kind of been the theme of the season for the Raptors. On nights they look so good, they could look so good, and then on some nights they could look so awful. So it's like, which Raptors team is going to show up on a night-to-night basis? Because if the one showed up, if the one from the second half of tonight shows up, they're fun to watch, man. He's eating Ruffalo chips? Man, let him be. I hope Kem's knee is not something chronic. Yeah, Siakam played Sudbury. All right, guys, we're going to be just short of our mark of subscribers. So hopefully we can hit that with our next upload. We're at 79. 21 away from 25.4K. If you guys are in here watching and you are new, definitely subscribe and ring that bell for more. Heat versus Bulls Christmas Day would be amazing. Locked up Ja, Fred, Van Lock. Missed the stream. It's all good. There we go. We hit 200 likes. Awesome. We haven't had a 200 like stream in a while, so it's good to hit that again. Do you think Simmons will play a game this year? Honestly, I don't think so. League seems relatively balanced this season. I think we make the playoffs this season. I did suggest that, or I did predict that we would make the 8 seed. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong at the end of it. Do you think we'll hit 500? Yeah, I mean, they got a great chance on Friday. If they beat the Pacers, they're back at 500 going into that game against the Celtics. But then you got another tough stretch of games. You got the Celtics, Grizzlies, who they just beat, and the Bucks. They're playing the Pacers. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm going to get out of here. Raptors win this game, 126-113. It was a great effort from them. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Plus, ring the bell. Raptors getting a much-needed win on the road. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is LR Live presented by Dave & Buster's Vaughan. Go check out Dave & Buster's if you're ever in the Vaughan area. Let them know that Luca Rosano sent you. Thanks for watching. Raptors win. They look to make it back to 500 on Friday against the Pacers. Peace out.